In a noisy world filled with opinions, arguments, and constant chatter, there lived a boy named Ayaan. Ayaan was not like others. He did not speak much. In school, while others laughed loudly, argued over small things, and tried to prove themselves right, Ayaan remained quiet. His silence made people uncomfortable. Some thought he was weak. Others believed he had nothing to say. "Why are you always so silent?" his classmates would ask. Ayaan would simply smile and say nothing. Over time, people stopped asking. Instead, they started judging. "He's shy. He's scared. He doesn't know anything." But they were wrong. Ayaan understood something they didn't. He knew that silence was not emptiness, it was power. At home, life wasn't easy. His father worked long hours but was often frustrated. His words were sharp, his anger quick. Many nights, arguments filled the house like a storm. But Ayaan never reacted. He listened, he observed, he learned. While others shouted to be heard, Ayaan realized something important. People reveal their true selves when they speak too much. Silence, on the other hand, reveals truth. One day in school, a major competition was announced, a debate contest. The topic was, "Words are the greatest power." Everyone got excited. This was their chance to prove themselves, to speak loudly, to impress. Names were written down quickly. But then, something unexpected happened. The teacher looked at Ayaan. "You should participate," she said. The class burst into laughter. "Him? He never talks. This will be funny." Ayaan felt all eyes on him. For a moment, he hesitated. Then he nodded. "I'll participate." The room went silent. Days passed. Students prepared long speeches filled with powerful words, quotes, and dramatic expressions. They practiced speaking loudly, confidently, and endlessly. Ayaan, he stayed quiet. He didn't rehearse like others. He didn't try to impress anyone. He simply thought. The day of the competition arrived. One by one, students went on stage. They spoke beautifully. Their words were strong, their voices loud, their gestures dramatic. The audience clapped again and again. Then it was Ayaan's turn. The same boy who was known for his silence now stood in front of everyone. He walked slowly to the stage, took a deep breath, and looked at the audience. For a few seconds, he said nothing. Whispers began. What is he doing? Did he forget his speech? The silence grew uncomfortable, but Ayaan remained calm. Then, finally, he spoke. "Everyone believes words are power," he said softly. "And yes, they are." He paused. "But have you ever noticed that the most powerful moments in life are silent? When someone truly loves you, sometimes they don't say it. They show it in silence. When you stand in front of something beautiful, like the sky, the stars, you don't speak, you just feel. Words can lie, words can hurt, words can confuse, but silence—" He paused again. "Silence reveals truth. You can learn more by listening than by speaking. You can understand more by observing than by reacting. And sometimes, the strongest response is no response at all." The room was completely silent now, not the uncomfortable silence from before, but a deep, powerful silence, the kind that makes people think, the kind that touches the heart. Ayaan smiled gently. And that is the power of silence. He stepped back. No dramatic ending, no loud finish, just silence. For a moment, no one clapped because no one could. They were too busy thinking, too busy feeling, too busy realizing that the quiet boy they once laughed at had just said in a few words than they could with 1,000. That day, Ayaan didn't just win the competition, he changed something. In their minds, in their hearts. Silence is not the absence of words. It is the presence of wisdom. This is the layer of strength where small beginnings build powerful legacies.